Hello everybody, it's Hardtekticon again, and today I'm bringing you something different from my usual custom, even though I've only done one so far. Whatever. Now, ever since Armada, I have loved minicons. I love sticking as many as I can on the vehicles, combining as many as I possibly can into cool new weapons. They're just a lot of fun to go with your Transformers. With Armada, I got lots of the 3-packs. Unicron is just being orbited by dozens of minicons. The Power Core combiners came out, and even though I love combiners, those were some crappy combiners. But I still got every single mold of the little clear minicons. And then the Prime line came out, which they had some nice figures, but I was just a little disappointed in their weaponry. Like those two tiny little guns for Bumblebee, the one tiny laser beak to go with Soundwave. Even Wheeljack just had two little swords. No action features, just molded plastic. Kinda painted, not really. So when the ARMS Micron line came out in Japan from Takara, I got really excited. I got some new minicons to go along with my Prime figures, both Takara and Hasbro. And these were some of the easiest to acquire due to the price. These are the Capsulecrons, as I call them, because they came in little capsules, about that big, and you really had to bunch them up in there to fit. And they were only about, imported and everything, to my door about $3 each. It generally costs about $20 for the whole set. There were 4 waves of these guys. The first line came with Optimus Prime and Bumblebee here, and then these two little guys in 2 different colors. One of them was solid pink, the other one was solid black. Same thing with this guy over here, and I just kind of switched up the colors just to make them look a little better. Wave 2 had Bulkhead, RC, which I don't have up here, this little turtle guy down here, and a little Megatron. Wave 3 came with Ratchet, Wheeljack, a little Starscream, and a little Dragonfly. Look it up online if you want to see them. Of the first and the second wave, Optimus, Bumblebee, and Bulkhead could combine. Same thing with the turtle, the lizard, and the snake, Cobra. And these are the official combinations. This is called the Wormhole Whip. I guess this part right here is supposed to be the whip. Never seen such a bulky whip. It's almost like you're picking up the cow and using his tail for the whip. Okay, so I was not happy with that. And here is the combination for Optimus, Bumblebee, and Bulkhead. I think it was called the Grand Cross Bow and Arrow or Crossbow or something like that. I guess Bumblebee's blades right here are supposed to be like the bow, and here's like the arrow, and then junk. So, as you can see, I was not happy with the quality and what came out of these guys. So I started messing around with them to see what I could do. Now, here we have the alternate color modes. Start off with this turtle guy, flip him around. You got that hole right there. I'll get back for a second. Take the little lizard guy. He's already ready too. It's already ready already. Yeah, we're gonna right there. So, kind of get them backwards. Flip them around. There's no actual rules to this combination. You can do it how you want. This is just the way I like to do it. Take your snake guy and flip him around. Have to move his head too, like that. Flip his head back. pretty cool little rifle. I think it's cool. There's the handle. If you have a Viacon with a fold-up hands, you can put that Viacon's hand, you can hold it like that. Alright, so there is my version of that weapon. Now if you got the fourth line of the Arms Microns, Capsulecrons, then you'll have solid clear colors of each one, which makes for some great combinations. So throw that nightmare out, and that might be one bad thing. So yeah, you got this cool rifle. It's really nice. Man. Now as for this guy, well, let's just take Optimus right off of this. Bumblebee right off of here. Okay. And, I mean, depending on what side you want it, if you're a guy who's going to weaponize it as left or right, just plug this back in right here. Straighten them up. And then take Bumblebee, get his blades on the front. Then you're going to plug them into that right there. You can keep your hands on them. It's easier than it looks, guys, I promise. And then you can do whatever with his feet. I kind of like doing it like that. So now, there's your handle for whoever wants to hold it. And you got this cool giant blaster thing, which, I mean, it's not a world of difference between the Grand Cross crossbow bow and arrow thing, but to me it looks a lot better. So, you got your blaster, you got a bayonet on the other side, and again, if you got the fourth line of them and have uniform colors, I just dropped one. He's alright though. Pretty tough. They're made for kids. And there you go. Straighten them up. Straighten up Optimus. Here's Bumblebee. Look at him. Bumblebee actually looks a little evil. So, in short, there is an alternate way to combine your Microns if you choose to. I'm really enjoying the Micron combinations. I love giant weapons on Transformers. They're giant robots. They should have giant weapons. So now, they each got a cool blaster. Fix this. And of course, all this, you know, you can arrange it how you want. You can make new combinations. I'm sure there's some cool ones that I haven't figured out yet. Now, as for the other two sets of combinations, I personally think they're pretty cool. So, I'm not going to even do anything about those. So, yeah. So, if you had to face Optimus Prime, what would you rather use? This whip? Or this blaster? Whip, blaster. Whip, blaster. No. Rifle. Well, let's bring some more weapons in here just for fun, just to give y'all lots to look at. Alright, and this has been Hardtekticon Customs, just showing off some fun with Minicons. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.